All right, we're going to call the meeting to order. You'll join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, next up, we need a motion to approve the agenda of April 19th, 2022 as presented.
Motion.
Second.
Motion is second. Any discussion? All right, all those in favor, say aye. Those opposed? Motion carries. Next up, we will certify the election results. So we need a motion to certify. We need a motion to certify the results of the school board directors election of April 5th, 2022 as presented.
Motion.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor, say aye. Aye. Those opposed, nay. Motion carries. All right, we will now adjourn Sine Die.
Actually, before we administer the oath of office, Secretary Shaper, not quite, and Director Garber as well, we want to thank you for your years of service to the Board of Education here in the Winsfield School District. So in front of you, we have a little gift, a thank you for your service. And so you can open it now, you can open it later, but we want to thank you for your service to the district. If Julie Scott and Katie Lysak would join me in the middle, we'll administer the oath of office. So we will now elect officers. All nominations will be received and noted. Nominations do not need to be seconded. If someone receives a majority vote, he or she is elected. Anyone who is nominated remains in nomination unless he or she withdraws their name. A board member may cast a vote for him, herself. If no one receives a majority vote, then the vote is taken again. This process continues until someone receives a majority vote. If there is a tie, we will do a runoff election. I will accept nominations for the President of the Board of Education.
I nominate Dan Bryce to be president of the board.
Are there any further nominations? Hearing none, nominations are closed. All in favor to elect Dan Bryce as President of the Board of Education, say aye. Opposed, nay.
Aye.
Aye.
Dan Bryce is elected President of the Board of Education.
The next election this evening will be for the office of Vice President of the Board. Nominations are now open for Vice President.
I would like to nominate Jason Goodson.
Jason Goodson is nominated. Are there any other nominations? Hearing no other nominations, nominations are now closed. We will now proceed to election. The candidate for Vice President is Jason Goodson. Roll call.
Director Abbott?
Aye.
Director Bates?
Aye.
Director Lysak? Director Stoley?
Aye.
Director Scott?
Aye.
Director Goodson?
Aye.
President Bryce?
Aye. The results of the votes are as follows: 7-0. Jason Goodson has received the majority of the votes casted and is declared elected Vice President. The next election this evening will be for the office of Secretary of the Board. Nominations are now open for Secretary.
I would like to nominate Aaron Abbott.
Aaron Abbott is nominated. Are there any other nominations? Aaron Abbott is nominated. Hearing no further nominations, nominations are closed. We will now proceed to the election for the candidates for Secretary, which are Aaron Abbott. This election will be conducted by roll call. Catherine?
Director Abbott?
Aye.
Director Bates?
Aye.
Director Lysak?
Nay.
Director Stoley?
Aye.
Director Scott?
Aye.
Vice President Goodson?
Aye.
President Bryce?
Aye.
6-1.
The results of this votes are 6-1. Aaron Abbott is the secretary. The next election this evening will be for the MSBA delegate for the board. Nominations are now open for the MSBA delegate.
I would like to nominate Aaron Abbott.
Aaron Abbott is nominated. Are there any other nominations? Hearing no other nominations, nominations are closed. We will now proceed to the election. The candidate for MSBA delegate is Aaron Abbott. Catherine?
Secretary Abbott,
Aye.
Director Bates,
Aye.
Director Lysak, Director Stoley,
Aye.
Director Scott,
Aye.
Vice President Goodson,
Aye.
President Bryce.
Aye. The results are 7-0, Aaron Abbott as MSBA delegate. The next election this evening will be for MSBA delegate alternate for the board. Nominations are now open for the MSBA delegate alternate.
I nominate Director Stoley.
Director Stoley is nominated. Are there any other nominations? Hearing no further nominations, nominations are closed. We will now proceed to the election. The candidate for the MSBA delegate alternate is Shannon Stoley. Roll call, Catherine.
Secretary Abbott,
Aye.
Director Bates,
Aye.
Director Lysak,
Aye.
Director Stoley,
Aye.
Director Scott,
Aye.
Vice President Goodson,
Aye.
President Bryce.
Aye. The results of the vote is 7-0. Director Stoley is the MSBA delegate alternate. We need a motion to appoint Dr. Curtis Kane as the authorized representative for the state and federal programs.
So
Motion.
moved.
Second.
Take your pen.
Wait, I didn't get that.
Secretary Base was the first, I was the second.
Director Bates. Hold on, I'm in the wrong spot. You're just a second. Just a second. Okay. Go ahead.
Roll call.
Go ahead. Oh, we want to roll call that?
Okay.
I don't think we need.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it. We need a motion to appoint Richard Engelvine as district treasurer.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Ayes have it. We need a motion to adjourn open session.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.